Good afternoon, I'm Riza Diaz. This is One News Now. Now, the calibrated lockdown over Tramo 1 and 2 in Parañaque has been lifted. The LGU says it was able to conduct a rapid test on almost 2,000 residents. Justin Punsalang with the details.
The 3-day calibrated lockdown in Tramo 1 and 2 in Barangay San Dionisio, Parañaque was a success according to the city government. Parañaque City Administrator Ding Soriano said the City Health Office was able to conduct rapid tests to almost 1,800 residents based on the LGU's contact tracing. From this number, 71 tested positive. They were immediately brought to the city's isolation facility together with their families. The 71 individuals had also undergone swab testing, and they are now waiting for the results of the confirmatory test. The police meanwhile apprehended 125 violators during the lockdown. These individuals also underwent rapid testing. After the calibrated lockdown was lifted, situation is back to normal along the stretch of Tramo 1 and 2. Small businesses opened their shops as early as 5 in the morning, while some residents were able to leave their houses to breathe some fresh air. One of them is Nanay Eufrosina, who admitted that she had a hard time staying indoors over the last 3 days because of the heat.
Kahit na naman naiinip ko sa loob ng bahay, kailangan sundin natin ang patakaran, parang walang sisihan.
Even if they've endured discomfort, residents understand the reason behind the lockdown.
Mahirap din, kaya lang para din naman sa mga taga rito na para matapos na yung lockdown.
Fish vendor Loretta said that even though she had no income the last few days, her family didn't go hungry thanks to the relief goods from the LGU. But what she's concerned now is the slow sale as communities are still adjusting to the new normal.
Hindi pa gaanong mabili kasi hindi pa naglalabasan yung mga tao. Nagbibigay naman po sila ng relief goods, bigas at saka mga groceries.
Based on the latest data from the Parañaque LGU, there are 233 active COVID-19 cases in the city. Barangay San Dionisio has the second highest number of cases with 41. For News 5, Justine Punsalang. We are One News.
Now, here are other stories we're keeping our eyes on. Cybersecurity Philippines is urging Facebook users whose accounts have been duplicated with fake ones to report the incident to the National Privacy Commission. Various universities have also warned against the surfacing of fake or empty Facebook accounts bearing the names of their students and alumni. Pasig City residents can now shop at the Pasig Mega Market on their smartphones. All they have to do is download the Community Market app to pick items being sold at the market. Now, the goods will be delivered by tricycles. The LGU, in coordination with the Office of the Vice President, worked with the Community Mart to include the market in the platform. And 2 Buffalo police officers from New York were charged with assault after they shoved a 75-year-old demonstrator, which caused him to fall and hit his head on the pavement. Now, the 2 pleaded not guilty to second-degree assault and were released without bail on Friday. If convicted, the officers will face up to 7 years in prison. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.